Well, I will say, before I moved here, I did not realize that how...
It's the Gardens. Off the Turnpike one time.
You look like you went to the Kentucky Derby, my friend, which was awesome. We're going to talk about it in just a second. But we have a packed show for you. But our heart lived this game every single night. And I think about Robert, an entire generation of Yankee fans grew up to his voice.
Starting, it's him and Susan Wallman on the radio. Boom. Locked in.
Thinking of Susan, thinking of his family and his friends. He was synonymous with a generation of Yankee fans. For his iconic home run calls, we tried to pick our favorite. We picked one of them. 96 ALCS.
He had all the nicknames for Tex.
And on YouTube and look up Celtics Hawks.
Yeah, he was Hawks.
In a month.
Got Strider back yesterday.
Yeah.
In a month. They're 19-5 since April 7th.
Yeah,
listen, they've gotten
Spencer Strider,
they've
working his way back.
I was giving her 2 cents. CJ's son, by the way, lock in on him. He's going to Georgia Tech pitcher.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, and we'll get an update on Ronald Acuna with JP Morosi coming up.
All right, so John O'Malley, he lays in the weeds here. He comes up with amazing ideas.
He does.
Very creative. Yes. The first female to do anything, her reaction.
I believe
her reaction.
That's
that horse came out of nowhere. The one that got scratched in the start. I felt so horses.
I wanted to see it race because it didn't make sense.
Yeah.
Robert was there.
17
I was
and a half.
there.
7.
Savino and Devin are like, stay on track.
All right, we're going to stay on track. So we're getting to the quarter pole of the season.
Okay.
So O'Malley's came up with a great idea for a Kentucky Derby tape.
Let's do it.
Who's getting out of the gates hot?
That was an involved tape, and you nailed that. Take a deep breath.
Hey.
Really good.
What is not a real thing?
Oh, it's a real thing.
Astros get the Dodgers this week, first Monday in May. We love big-time performers. Are you ready for the American League Players of the Month? For you.
I've been here 10 years. This is the first time.
0.
There's too many.
I haven't seen any.
There's a new man and Grogu, and I think Chewbacca makes eternity.
Yeah. But he's been really good for them. The Cardinals are a fun watch.
They are.
You played with Albert there, but was this the brand of baseball when you were there? Same style or no? Not so much.
Let me interject here because this is the style I remember as a kid that grew up in the 80s.
Yeah.
You know, it's a little bit of power. Not
this brand of baseball that we're playing in 2026, your defense has to continue to be elite if that ball's in play a lot.
That's fair.
All right, let's go to Minnesota. How did it happen to me?
He just said, kind of ask him. Let him tell the story, which I thought was classy.
And Heineman
he'll come back better for it.
And I thought Heineman spoke well about it.
Absolutely. Hey, real quick, Joe Ryan forced to leave yesterday's game
I hope he's
with some elbow soreness after just a few pitches. So hopefully.
He's just ripping 100-mile-an-hour heaters. You know, he's like Leland smoking, but he's throwing fastballs. Next thing you know, he's throwing that slide. Get me out of here. Next pitch, I roll over. It was one of the greatest outs of my life. I think I just don't want to be in a box right now. That's scary.
All right, and then I want to end it at Marlins. Can you imagine
how
young their roster is? And it's Yacht Rock Day, and they're coming up to hit.
They're like, what the?
Sailing by Christopher Cross.
No, they don't. Christopher Cross, Michael McDonald, and Kenny Loggins. That's your holy trinity.
Yes, you're right.
Yacht Rock. So.
You look like you should be on a yacht right now.
Yeah. There you go. Let's take a quick time out.
He's having a day.
When we come back, which players have been...
Uncle Kenny's had many a barbecue, but we prefer around the...
Invite Uncle Kenny to my smoke show. Real nice.
Kenny is
Uncle Kenny.
I have not seen a sadder grill. You got 2 burnt Franks.
It went from $5,000 to $100,000.
Hey, listen, guys. This is the place.
That is going to be given the Casey's Pit Sauce.
Casey's Pit Sauce is going to the one guy that's absolutely fit.
Again, we are going to see which teams keep it clean and can prosper on. We will start. You want to go to the north side? I know your answer to the powerhouse teams in the National League.
Oh, I think they're right there. I think if we're in, they got a chance to win it all.
They have a .353 team on base percentage. That is best in the game. I think John Kelly cleans out a garage. We're going. A little spring cleaning. Swept the Reds this weekend, outscoring them 27.
Yeah. You know what the Rays need?
What do they need?
Nick Martinez.
Caminero gets me fired up, too.
That game gets started 6:40 Eastern Time.
We saw Cal Raleigh scratch Saturday and Sunday. It kind of happened quietly at first without a lot of alarm bells. And then Dan Wilson said it's side soreness, enough for injury, which gave us cause for greater concern. What's the word out of the Pacific Northwest? Once they know more, they will talk more, and we'll keep you posted as we hear the latest. It's a left hamstring strain. Meanwhile, for Ronald Acuna Jr., you could tell by the way JP Walt Weiss was talking that the news wasn't going to be good. How does it affect them for the next month?
So for the
Sure we will. Meanwhile, Jose leads baseball in stolen bases since the start of last year. Boone says he's just playing the heck out of the position, so it complicates things. JP Morosi on the Monday Inside Corner. Thank you, my friend. Have a great day. Robert, what do you got?
Well, we've got to talk about
who is locked in on the National League Central, all of the baseball world, that's who. And the start of a big division race on the north side gets underway tonight. Cubs hosting the Reds, and it is Chicago that has a 2-game edge in the standings. 10 wins over 500, beginning of May, and Edward Cabrera looks to make it a perfect 4-0 tonight. And late night, we have you covered right here on MLB Network. Mariners hosting the team with the best record in the game, the Braves, in town, and they brought J.R. Ritchie with them. It's been fantastic. In the early season, just 4 earned runs allowed through his first 2 career starts, and Logan Gilbert for the home team tonight at 9:40 Eastern. Can't wait.